When you decide to take control of your working mom life, when you boldly step into your empowered era, that is exactly when resistance shows up the hardest. I see her, I honor her, and I remind her of who we are. And we're not staying silent. We can't afford to. Internal resistance is sneaky. It's silent, but it can be deadly if we don't catch it. With practice, with time, with community, you'll start recognizing those internal blockers quicker. You'll build the muscles to name them, challenge them, and move through them. And when you do, you'll be unstoppable. And we're not staying silent. We can't afford to. And to you, Rockstar Career Mom, if you're stepping into your empowered era too, and suddenly you feel the funk, the fear, or the whispers of who do you think you are, just know you're not alone. You are worthy of the freedom, joy, and success that's calling you. How do you manage it all? Work-life balance? Oh, please. I want to have kids, but will it damage my career? When is the right time? How can I find time for myself? I feel like I'm losing myself, juggling career and motherhood. If these questions resonate with you, you are in the right place. Being a working mother is hard. Yes, life is hard. But should it be this hard to have a career and be a great mom? No, it shouldn't. I get it. I've been there, Mama. I'm Unique Anthony, your host of the Rockstar Career Moms podcast, a former recruiter, associate director of career services, and frustrated working mother turned empowerment cultivator coach and advocate for working mothers. My struggles as a working mother ignited a passion within me to support moms like you. After years of surviving in frustration, I finally got to the root of my challenges and learned how to overcome them. Like you, I want to thrive in both my career and motherhood without sacrificing myself in the process. Both my professional experience in recruitment, staffing, and career development, and my personal experience as a working mother taught me how vital real support and effective support systems are. Working mothers need support. You need support, Mama. Now I'm using that expertise in everything I've learned and continue to learn to support you. Join me and my guests each week as we raise awareness, spark change, and build the support systems we need to thrive. Together, we'll create the working mom lives we not only want, but need and love for ourselves and our children. Working moms, it's your time to rock. Let's do this, rock stars. Hey, rock stars. Welcome back to the Rockstar Career Moms podcast. I'm your host, Unique Anthony. Okay, this episode wasn't planned, but it needed to happen. So, this is a bonus episode that came straight out of the resistance I felt. Yes, felt deep after recording and releasing the Step into Your Empowered Rockstar Career Mom Era episode and the Fire and Fuel follow up titled Stop Explaining Yourself. Let me tell you, deciding and declaring that you're stepping into your empowered working mom era doesn't mean you've arrived. It doesn't mean the resistance stops. Oh no. If anything, it intensifies. I learned that lesson in real time. Okay, let me set the scene for you of what happened. The night I finished producing those two episodes, I was on fire. I was fired up, feeling bold and alive and aligned. I had poured my heart and soul into them. I was up late working after dinner and family time, writing, editing, producing, the whole nine yards. But the next morning, I woke up like early from a dream and then I couldn't go back to sleep. And my mind kept spinning on work, the episodes, all of it. And I found myself like slowly getting into a funk, like not just mentally. I could feel my body physically getting into, I started not feeling well. I had to force myself to get out of bed and go exercise. And during my post workout hot shower, like shout out to one of my favorite processing places, which I did share with you in your Power Move Mama episode. I started to realize what was really going on. I was facing internal resistance, like major resistance. And let's back up for just a second here. So, in the Empowered Working Mom Era episode, I boldly declared that I'm stepping into my empowered Rockstar Career Mom era. And I even invited you to do the same. And then in the Fire and Fuel mini episode, I told you to stop explaining yourself. Oh my goodness. So here is the ironic part. The same night as I edited that Stop Explaining Yourself episode, I started questioning it. Was it too much? Was my energy enough? Was I too emotional? Did I go too far? Should I re-record? Should I do a prelude explaining the episode? Yes, you heard that right. I was literally thinking about explaining the Stop Explaining Yourself episode. Seriously, isn't that ironic? Well, cute. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? Cue Alanis Morissette's, right? Alanis. So I laugh at myself, but still, the resistance was real. But out of that fight, an internal resistance that I felt for this episode. And I'm sharing the lessons that I gathered from it. Okay? So here's what I realized and what I want you to hear loud and clear. When you decide to take control of your working mom life, when you boldly step into your empowered era, that is exactly when resistance shows up the hardest. The journey towards empowerment is not a destination, it's a journey, a real, raw, non-linear journey. And resistance, oh, she doesn't like knock and slowly come in. She barges in. For me, it showed up in doubt, fear, worrying about other people's opinions, perfectionism, control, old belief systems, and the little internal voice whispering, it's not professional. hmm If you listen to the episode, you will understand what I mean. So, you know what that voice sounds like, right? That whisper in the back of your head. It's shaped by your upbringing, your culture, your religion, your education, your family. For me, it goes all the way back to being a little girl in Jamaica. So I went to prep schools where we were punished for speaking our dialect patois or using, quote, bad words. I literally had my mouth washed out with carbolic soap once or twice. You know, like Jamaican people like that red carbolic soap. I was taught to be, quote, proper, that ladies don't speak like that. So now when I feel the fire rise in me, when my tongue gets a little freer and I speak with a raw emotion about how disgusting and disheartening it can be to juggle career and motherhood in a world that barely supports us, it shakes something deep inside me. After releasing those episodes, that little girl in me was triggered. But guess what? I see her, I honor her, and I remind her of who we are. And we're not staying silent. We can't afford to. And to you, Rockstar Career Mom, if you're stepping into your empowered era too, and suddenly you feel the funk, the fear, or the whispers of who do you think you are, just know you're not alone. Internal resistance is sneaky. It's silent, but it can be deadly if we don't catch it. With practice, with time, with community, you'll start recognizing those internal blockers quicker. You'll build the muscles to name them, challenge them, and move through them. And when you do, you'll be unstoppable. Okay, mama? So keep showing up, keep leaping, keep free falling towards the working mom life you deeply desire. You are worthy of the freedom, joy, and success that's calling you. We're in this together. I'm right here with you, fighting too. Let's keep rocking this era together. Okay? Much love and mad respect to you. You got this, Rockstar. We got this.
Visit rockstarcareermoms.com for working mom resources, show notes, and our free Working Moms Balance Guide to help you kickstart your journey. Please subscribe, rate, and review the podcast wherever you listen, and share it with the working moms in your life. Working mothers need support. It takes a village. Together, we'll rock it.